So...
And that's after doing time, when you guys deal with... I've read all the books.
How did the house go? Search. The house search.
There's no fire coming from the chimney.
Yes, it seems no one is home. Or no one that cares for warmth.
Lucy and her cold heart. I'm sorry.
Like Lucy and her cold heart.
Oh, dude, just like 180 the whole Lucy
He
thing.
did. He's feeling a little bitter.
I've never liked Lucy, ever.
I hate
It happens. After a certain amount of time loving someone, you're just like, damn her, why doesn't she love me back?
Oh no, I haven't given up.
Who's going to learn the spell?
We should all learn it.
We
never know
stones.
who might need
That's
to use
the problem.
The stones we have are not colored at all. They're
Well, the stones I stole are definitely different types, I'm assuming.
The stuff that you stole, you don't think has anything to do with this. This
Okay.
doesn't sound right.
Thank God.
They're small but valuable. Yeah.
You don't think it's just regular stones, do you? A blue stone, a green stone, a yellow stone.
We paint stones.
Make idea checks. I'll give it to you free. Fuck no, that's probably not it.
Oh, yeah, no, I knew that. I thought you were going to give us, like, oh,
No.
I know what we need.
No. You know that's probably not what you need.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Well, shit.
It might work in a play.
Now, the symbol down in the basement, was that only topaz?
Yes, just topaz.
Just topaz.
Aw, the
And it was
yellow
like-
stone.
It was like tiny pieces of topaz too. Like little flakes more than anything else.
Okay.
Like leftover shit.
Well, either way, I'm going to grab a piece of topaz, or one of my topaz.
Yeah, you could.
Just in case.
What are you guys gonna do? It's evening of the night.
Should we check out his house now that it's getting dark?
I believe we should. He may have the stones, in fact.
We could.
I'm sure he probably does.
Because he doesn't want anybody affecting his good friend Hastra, or
You sound
Astra.
jealous. Who are you friends with this guy?
Maybe. Anyway.
So you're off to Whitehall
Off to what hole?
to go bust into this
Why?
mansion?
Go
How are
die.
you doing, Godfrey?
Well, while we're
You've
walking,
been
did
quite
anybody
quiet.
figure out what's that one man was doing?
What man?
With his
What man?
witchcraftery?
What man?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, he's dead, isn't he? You
He's
can't really
dead.
tell us.
Yes, apparently somebody stabbed him through the heart.
What were the spells again from the Yellow Kings?
Under the yellow sign,
Yeah.
contact Ashford,
Okay.
contact the king, crystal call, which seems to be a way to make it easier to use contact or summoning spells. Enchant a knife,
Which
something
makes
called
it-
Grasp of Cthulhu, which seems to be some kind of way to kill someone, and summon Bind Biaki, whatever that is.
There were two that stood out to me as very strange that we hadn't seen before. Something about grasping something and then a biaki. I don't know what they mean, but
Biaki.
yeah.
Bukaki.
Yeah. That was
What's
I
that?
stood my ground.
Alright, let's get to Joseph Parker's house.
Well, I was gonna say,
Go ahead, finish
Or is
it.
it
that
Bob?
might have to do.
Joseph
It
Parker?
looked like
Yeah,
he
Joseph
was
Parker.
grabbing. Maybe the grasping spell had something to do with that.
Yes. So that sounds
It certainly felt like he grasped my heart.
Well, someone has to.
Oh. The ground is thick with the drifting snow. Aside from the wind whistling through the trees, your footfalls are the only sound to be heard. Crunch, 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 crunch.
Nice.
I wish the snow wasn't so loud.
Again, you don't see any smoke. There's no light from the house at all. So you want to try to break in?
Break
Make me a
that.
locksmith's check.
Break that.
Front door or back door?
Wait, is there anybody around?
It's the middle of the night. I would assume you guys wait a couple hours.
Yeah.
So it's really dark.
I want
It's
to
cold
pick.
as shit.
I want to pick the door that's least out of eyesight. So that's back
That'd be
door.
the front door.
Front door.
The
Okay.
back door is actually closer to other buildings than the front door because he's got a wide,
Front.
front with all these trees and stuff, which gives you quite a bit of cover. Remember, there's all that undergrowth and shit in this
Yeah.
front yard, all these brambles.
Just duck.
Yeah, there's a lot of cover there's more cover in the front than the back.
Got it.
Thank God. It's not even another struggle for 5 minutes. He's
Not
working.
to tell you how to do your
Click.
job, but do you ever see if it's unlocked? before you start digging the wall.
There's no fun in that, is there, Hawksworth?
He did that at Croft's house, actually. Is it locked?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He didn't do last time.
Yes, the entry hall is long, like 50 feet long, okay, with great expansive stairs going up on either side. It's adorned with large and expensive tapestries and rugs on the floor. It's very cold. There's no heat that you can. At the far end of the hall, there looks like there's a big mirror. What do you guys want to do?
Tap your shoes off at the entryway, boys.
Do that.
Well, just get snow.
Yeah. You close and lock the door behind you, or just close it?
There's no key, right?
Right. You
I'd
have to lock pick it both ways each time.
Well, we want a
Just
clean
closing
escape, so.
A fast escape would indicate
Not
leave it
locked.
open.
Yeah.
Okay, so you close the door. It's very dark. There's some light coming in, a little ambient light coming in from windows and stuff around it. It's otherwise dark. What do you want to do? Like I said, steps going up, hallways going off to either side. It's a big house. It'll probably take you a couple hours to search it.
Yes.
What?
The good stuff's always upstairs.
I
Sure,
shall.
everything upstairs. Okay. I'm going upstairs. Always, the good stuff's always upstairs. Just watch
I
upstairs.
shall check the master suite.
Okay, so you're going upstairs too. I guess that sleeping arrangements upstairs. What two of you?
Oh, they went upstairs. I'll take one of these hallways.
Okay, you're getting walk to the hallway. What about you?
Opposite direction.
Okay, so the search commences.
Wait, at night.
What?
Shoot. We should have brought guns.
I did
whatever.
bring my
Oh, I
gun.
did.
Oh, you
He's
did?
got two guns. He's got a sword.
Could I have brought
a blunderbuss and your sword?
Yeah, could I have brought my blunderbuss?
Yeah,
if
you could've
everybody
brought-
else had
yeah,
guns.
I'll let you.
Nope.
You could have brought your
You
blunderbuss.
don't
Uh,
guns.
Nope, I didn't think about it. Shit. I
Um,
meant to.
Guns are not romantic, fellows.
Spot
Stabbing a
hidden.
man is romantic.
Upstairs, spot hidden.
It is
I'm
morning.
talking about sword too.
You're not together. Shut up. Upstairs, spot hidden.
Got it.
Did you?
Chatty tree.
Selwyn's upstairs as well.
Oh, and
I mean,
spot
Skern
hidden
is
as
spot
well.
hidden place too. You can check it.
I got it.
Who
Sorry,
made
that
it by
was
the
really
most
loud.
amount?
21, I got 33.
21
my
out of
spot
five.
hidden is only 25, so.
Oh, okay, then I got it by a lot more.
Okay, so you found it you spotted it, and then he spotted it just before you and snatches it up.
Okay.
In front of the bed, there is a slim volume, little book. And it looks new. It's not like a grody
Yeah,
old
okay, that's
wormy.
sanity.
You can't see anything. You have to actually light a light if you want to read it or see what's written on it. No. You have to light some kind of light if you want to read it. That's all there is to it.
Just put it in my pocket for now.
Okay, you put it in your pocket for now.
I'll check it out in the lavatory. Is that a word we
yeah,
use at this
yeah.
point in time?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I usually
each of you
don't
two
know.
can make a spot hidden or a luck check, whichever is higher.
Not your luck.
Oh yeah.
Mine looks higher than that spot.
Neither
But
one. Neither.
it's
Okay.
higher.
All right. Okay, the two of you don't find anything downstairs. That's all you guys found upstairs. Of any interest or importance that it seems to be.
Michael, you're just like, nah.
What? That's all I found that was important?
No.
Yeah, well, there's valuables and stuff. Not mostly big, heavy shit. Though.
Oh.
There's nothing like gemstones, coins, that kind of thing.
I go through like.
I was saying you were sliding up.
I don't know.
A
Do you
little
go
person.
downstairs and look too?
Oh yeah.
Okay. There's these two clowns.
Well, not only that, but like I'm just they're looking for clues. I'm looking for valuables
Okay.
too. So
Um,
I got to make a second sweep no matter what.
yeah, make another spot hidden. You guys also notice this mirror. It's a really big, ornate mirror at the end of the hall. I don't know if you want to look at it or not. Nope. Ah, that's a shame.
Do I see anything of value?
The mirror is probably amazingly valuable.
I'm going to inspect the mirror.
Okay. Do you want to look around downstairs?
Sure, why not?
Do it. Make me spot hidden.
Got it. Nope. I always think the 7 is a 1. Always. On the 7.
I can
Or
guess.
luck check, Katie, whichever's higher. And same for you, luck
Well,
check,
it still
whichever's
wouldn't
higher.
have worked.
No? Luck check, would that roll
It
a
would have
luck
helped,
check?
but not worked.
I don't even remember what I got.
Just roll again then.
And then there 10, so 14.
Okay, so don't check spot hidden, but your luck check you'll find this.
It's the thing that we need.
You found this before you actually went to examine the mirror, because you did like the searching as a kid running back and forth. It's terrifying.
Who needs
Yeah.
it?
Head. What the hell is it? Pygmies!
It's
Oh,
providing
shit,
ambience.
they're Chinese pygmies!
Gotta
So
go.
what you do is you find there is a fireplace in the dining room, which appears to have a secret panel behind it. The door is created by pressing the buttons on either side of the wide heart, and then there is a passageway that leads down. You find that, and you're like, here's this. I'm going to go check out that mirror.
Yeah, that is exactly what I would
Okay.
do.
So that was towards the end of the search, and so you guys see there's a secret panel, and then he goes to the front hall to look at the mirror.
Do we see him do this?
Yeah. He called you guys. He's like, look,
Hey, look at this!
I'm gonna go check out that mirror. And then he goes and checks the mirror.
Where are you going over there for
I
then?
haven't even inspected the mirror. It looks pretty fancy.
More important than this.
Let's go.
You do have a point. The mirror's gonna stay there.
Okay. Yeah, it's a passageway down. So far, you guys haven't lit any lights, but it's gonna be pitch black down this passageway. You don't see any sign of light down there.
Before we go down, lighter. No.
You have tapers and stuff that sometimes you have to use. Or probably have a little tiny lantern with like a.
Do you want to check the mirror before we go down? How far this is now? Maybe you were right to check the mirror first.
True. We also need to look at this book, but let's look at the book first in light, where
What
the light
book?
won't be seen by
Got
the
the book
windows.
upstairs.
He's
He grabbed it.
holding out a book.
Yeah. This book.
A slim book. Holds it out of his body.
Currently lighting it on fire.
So no. Anyways, yeah. So flip. flip.
Oh, you gonna flip the book? It looks like a diary. It starts in 1601. The handwriting is familiar.
1601. What
It
year
looks
is
like,
it?
It's 1603.
Okay.
It looks like the handwriting from Murder Shakespeare note. Yeah.
We found Joseph's diary.
Dun dun dun.
What's it say?
You're gonna look through that. It'll take a little while to read it all the way through. Or what do you want to do?
I'm just scanning real quick to see if there's any notes about like secret
I'm
passages and
anxious to
stuff.
get downstairs because I don't think we should spend too much time in this house.
Let's
Or
sleep
maybe
in.
one spot hidden.
Or portals or anything.
Maybe a spot hidden.
Spot hidden.
Yeah. Because it covers 1601 and 1602. Didn't make it. You don't see anything about portals, passageways, or anything like that, or anything that seems like super quickly relevant. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, no, we'll check this out later because we don't want to stay too long.
He just skimmed through it. He was like,
Okay, look in the
for a
mirror.
minute. Okay, going in the mirror.
Yeah,
Are you using that your little hooded lantern? It's the tiniest little hooded lantern you've ever seen.
Yeah,
You're
I'll
just
go
like, why would you have this?
shine it in the mirror.
It's everybody can make a spot hidden when he kind of turns the light on first.
Got it.
Those who made it.
No.
Yeah.
I thought that was a 9, but it was a 6.
There is some red lines on the plaster behind it. Is what you notice with that spot hidden. And the
Oh, it's
tapestries-
attached to the wall?
Yeah, it's attached to a wall. Behind it are some kind of red lines, but there's tapestries on the inside that also obscure them. But you guys noticed that as soon as you did some light. You were looking directly at the mirror and you're like, oh, red lines. And you look back at the mirror and you notice it is super clear. It's probably the best mirror you've ever seen. This thing's probably worth thousands of pounds. It's actually clear. You touch it?
Touch.
Yeah, you touch it. As you touch it, it seems like maybe the heat from your finger actually causes it to fog up. But then the fog like spreads quickly. And it actually seems to be like swirling, almost like it's inside the mirror. What does that mean?
Y'all don't want to see this book.
Everybody's there with
Oh.
you. I'm assuming everybody went over to look at the mirror because
I mean,
you discussed
I
it.
was hanging by the. I guess-
And then the fog that was in the mirror starts to clear.
Right. So we all saw that.
Yeah, you guys all see the fog, and then now you're seeing the fog clearing.
We may need to leave in
Who's
a moment.
still looking at it?
I'm not.
I really think
You're
we
like,
should go down
nope,
this
nope,
tunnel.
nope. Okay, so
No.
he walks away.
I really think
Maybe
we
look at
should
that
go down
passage.
the tunnel.
Who is still looking at it?
Me.
Boom.
Yeah, I'd be seeing what it's doing.
No,
No, she's near the tunnel.
You walked back to the tunnel. So did Godfrey.
Yeah, I turned
Okay,
around.
you guys you walk to the dining room. What you see is what appears to be fish-like men with white bellies and like scales and giant unblinking eyes like fish heads. Climbing up the deck of some sailing ship with guns run out. And there's a desperate crew of men fighting them off. Everybody can, and you can each roll me
Are cannons a thing yet?
sanity check. Yeah, there's cannons.
Okay.
There's cannons on ships. So, made it. You lose a point of sanity. This is a terrifying visage. Nope.
Oh dear.
3 points, James. This is terrifying. Dude, what in the hell? You look at this is a mirror.
We'll touch it again.
Okay, you touch it, nothing happens. It's still this fight is going on. And these crewmen, they might be pirates. It's hard to tell. They're all wearing they're not wearing uniforms or anything, and they have cutlasses and they're just fighting off these things.
I'm gonna check to see if the mirror moves.
It's mounted to the wall. But yeah, you can probably dismount it. It's like bolted onto the wall somehow.
Do you want help moving it?
Yes, I believe there might be
image is
something
starting
on
to
the
fade.
wall.
You could actually move the tapestries to see
Oh,
what
okay,
it is.
yeah.
At least at first, there is a giant pentagram around this mirror, drawn on the wall in chalk, in red chalk.
Oh, God.
Maybe that's why there's bubkiss going on.
The image is fading. It fades away.
Do you think this is something that's happening now?
It could be.
That's the right answer, actually.
So we don't need to move the mirror?
What do you mean?
We just moved the tapestries, but didn't move the mirror?
You've moved the tapestries, and that's what allowed you to see the pentagram. You haven't tried to remove the mirror from the wall yet, but it is starting to cloud up again.
Well, what's next?
Okay,
Change the channel.
Okay. This time it seems to be showing like what appears to be plains with odd stunted trees growing on them. It's night. There's a mountain, a giant mountain with a white top in the background, and there is.
You said planes.
Yes.
Like field, like not,
So we don't. Oh,
not
okay.
airplanes.
Like
That's
planes,
where
but
my
those
mind
are
was
like
at.
British planes. It's
What
not like.
is that?
And there's a thing out there. It appears to have 3 legs, and it lifts up its head, but there's no head. There's just like a giant tentacle coming out of its neck as it like bays at this moon that you can see overhead. And Sandy.
Yeah, I was like, here we go again.
It bays?
Hey,
That's how it looks to you. There's no sound.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one.
Altoid just wants to keep
You
looking.
made it.
Yeah, I'm aced.
You each lose a point of sanity.
Okay, let's stop
You
touching
sure
the
you don't want to
mirror.
go look in the mirror?
Oxford's just gonna stare at it.
Do we get any Cthulhu methods?
Not unless you go crazy from watching.
Oh, you gotta go crazy?
Yeah. You want to keep watching this?
I hit it again. I guess
It
as you
doesn't
were
seem
saying.
like
we should
touching it seems to do anything, but after a while the image fades again, and you can just see yourselves. And then
I'm gonna
a
go
short
check
while
out
after
that
that, it just
tunnel.
starts to kind of fill up with fog again. I don't know. He's walking away. Are you gonna keep watching?
I'll keep an eye out up here and also see if I can gain any information.
Fix it again.
I think that my hand does.
Oh, that's fair.
Selwyn, can you
Okay.
bring your lantern?
I haven't figured out the
Yeah,
pattern
assuming-
yet.
Check out
yeah.
this passage.
He needs light. Oh, you don't really need light because the next image that appears, it seems to be self-lit. Oh, you don't even need the lantern.
But most times I can't see without
Most
the
times, no. You could. The image was like how much light you have if you were standing outside under the moon in that last one. And
Oh.
in the one it was like night as well. Well, no, the one was like daylight, so it was like shining brightly. It was very disturbing.
Someone's got to look out. I'll stay up here.
Okay.
Okay.
If
you
I
guys
hear
are heading
screams, I'll come running.
down. So you guys are heading down. We'll deal with Hawksworth. We'll see how long he stays watching this thing.
A while. Probably till I go crazy.
This is weird. It's like a city, but it's like non-Euclidean walls, strange shapes, and then after a while you see like a bubbling, and you realize the city is like sunken underneath like water. But there's still some light that you can see. It is a huge city, and the image seems to focus on one large temple in particular in the midst of it. And then the image seems to move through a window and goes down, and something is sleeping at the bottom. And you realize that it's whatever it is probably 500 or 600 foot tall, has a great tentacled face,
Holy shit.
and is greenish skin with these wings like tight against its back, and sanity check.
I'm on big money.
You found Daddy.
I succeeded again.
Damn it!
Roll a 5%.
Can I get more? Like, I really want to get more.
That's 4 sanity.
Okay,
for
yeah,
that.
good.
You just saw,
Wow.
you
for
saw
making
something
it.
awful, and it's like,
That's going to be a D20 of sanity?
yeah, if you don't fail that. Some of these are
Could have
real,
been less.
real
You
bad.
should have gambled.
Some of these are real bad.
So I'm starting to get scared, but
Yeah, you've
I'm
lost
still
4
watching.
points.
I'm still watching.
Tell me if you lose. What did your sanity start at?
Well, it was 70 at the beginning of everything.
No, what did it start at when you started looking at the mirror?
60. I think I've lost 6 total.
6. I think you have to lose 20% of your sanity before you go indefinitely insane, like within an hour.
So
If you
12.
keep watching this, it will probably eventually happen. Let me check that real quick. Indefinitely.
Man, I saw Cthulhu and I didn't even know it.
It's a fifth. If you lose a fifth of your current sanity, which 60
That
divided
is a
by
fifth.
5 is.
No, that's 10%.
No, I've lost 6. I've lost 10% of
No,
my.
a fifth. 1/5
Which is
20%. So you have to lose 12 points. You're right.
Oh,
You're
oh,
right.
you want me
You're
to
right.
lose a fifth? I thought
If
you
you
said
lose
5%.
a fifth within an hour, then you're going to get like a phobia or something. You're going to keep watching? Because it'll
Now.
take them a couple minutes to go down. Let's see if you see anything new. You do. Oh, shit. Okay. You see a terribly familiar city on the edge of a lake, and you recognize it from your dreams, and it's not a good thing. The water bubbles up. The water of the lake starts bubbling, like the whole fucking lake. Something comes up out of the water. It has tentacles and yeah. Anyway, so make me see any chat.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Damn it.
I don't know.
That's 4 more gone.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Now you don't know as a character, so this is disturbing. The fact that it was your dreams. I don't know if you want to react more differently to that or not. Or more differently.
Maybe one more. I'm getting really freaked out.
Okay, you're
now.
getting freaked out.
I'm getting pretty freaked out.
We've already seen that. Let's do something new. Yeah. Okay.
This mirror's awesome.
A huge and horrible figure walking amid the snow and ice. Clouds are actually about its head. That's how big it is.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. It's terribly cold there, and there seem to be smaller figures flying about. Make me sanity check.
Is this like halfway down the stairs?
You made it again. 4 more, bitch.
Alright, I've lost 20%.
You're at 12 now. You lost 12 points. You lost 20%.
I've lost 14
Okay.
points.
So that puts you indefinitely insane. You should have some kind of. You can have a phobia. You could have like night terrors. You could have shell shock. What do you think would be appropriate for the terrible things that you have seen that have stricken you so profoundly?
I would say, I would say the Cthulhu chamber is probably the scariest thing that I saw.
Okay.
The 500, 600 foot thing that was under the sea in that temple.
So does this give you a fear of mirrors? Are you not going to eat any kind of seafood? Are you afraid of the sea?
I think I should be afraid of the ocean. Yeah. I think I should.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay.
Or just should it be like ocean or should it just be like water in general? Because I saw the lake
Bodies
too.
of water.
You saw the
Yeah,
lake, too.
bodies of water.
How about bodies of water? I like that. So even the Thames is going to be hard for you. You're not going
Crossing
to
it, it's not gonna be fun.
No. So you're kind of flipped out about that, and you're like, done. And
then I realize-
That you're all alone.
yeah, you're all alone.
Oh fuck, it's dark.
Yeah.
It is. It's dark in here.
Your eyes
I'm gonna.
probably didn't even
But I need a
adjust 'cause
light
you
to
had
go
all
down.
these lights.
I gotta find a light now upstairs.
No, you can make your way down the steps as best you can.
Nah, I don't like that
You
idea.
want out of here. Run away from this mirror.
I don't like best I can though.
You'd be able to get down alive. Trust me.
Okay, alright. And then
Damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna deal with you guys. You guys have climbed to the bottom of this stairway. It ends in a place that's, way too familiar to the two of you. It is it's cold, damp, extremely dark, and it opens into a room that is a lot longer than the one at Hunter Vanderwert's shop. But there is 2 chairs. Tall, wrought iron candelabras set at 6-foot intervals along each walls, unlit. At the far end of the chamber is a throne. You recognize that throne as the same kind that was at Vanderwert's. It's in thick darkness, though. Your lantern barely illuminates that it's
Even
it appears to be made of gold.
Can you light one of the candelabras?
Everybody make me an idea check first. We're going to get Hawksworth down here for just a minute. There's a heavy, briny smell, like salt water down here. Who all made it? So Skern made it. Godfrey? Okay, you guys recognize that. The walls of the chamber are damp gray stone. The floor features a bewildering mosaic of yellow, gold, orange, and brown tiles that defies explanation. A plain wood chair, it's not the yellow sign though. A plain wood chair lies near, against the back wall, the wall near where you just came in. In front of this is a small cushioned pew to genuflect. The wall behind the chair is covered by a huge tapestry, and it depicts like a Mediterranean scene from mythology. There's a Greek ship plowing through stormy seas with a churning whirlpool on one side, and on the other is a vile, amorphous, tentacled beast emerging from a deep fissure in a sheer, chalky cliff face. And spot hidden for you three. That's all you can see from at the bottom, very bottom of the stage.
Right.
Narrow. Narrow.
Spot hidden so well.
Come on. Got it.
Got it. There appears, you get this impression there's space behind the tapestry. Like there's a room back there. That's what you kind of figure out.
Can I ask him to light one of the candelabras in this room? Or
Yeah,
is that-
yeah, you can do that. You go into the room a little ways and you strike flint and steel and you light one of the candelabras. Now these are big candelabras. These are like floor length, big ass iron candelabras.
Right.
I'm gonna go check out, I guess, behind the tapestry. The chair's not going anywhere.
Yeah, okay. So you got long hall, tapestry, stairs,
It's
chair,
all
chair.
company.
So it's like that.
You guys came in here.
Yep.
Cracker chair, golden throne, tapestry.
Of the Mediterranean Sea.
Okay.
And then crazy weird fucking shit on the floor, like this weird symbology stuff.
Cool.
Um,
I'll follow you.
It looks like the tapestry, is everybody going with him? Behind the tapestry is a laboratory. It's split by a long work table on which rest a number of alchemical devices and preparations. Several charts and diagrams adorn the walls, including a rough alphabet of symbols you don't recognize, a reproduction of Copernicus' star chart, a large diagram of the Kabbalistic tree of life and its inverted occult opposite, and a large map of London, upon which many calculations and notes have been made. A bookcase covers one wall of the laboratory. It is full of books. That's what you see. What do you guys want to do? So you got a table, maps, charts, all kinds of shit, and a
I'm
bookcase.
going to look at the books real quick.
Okay, you're heading for the books.
I'm gonna look at the table.
The table, the alchemical equipment.
And I'll look at the charts.
The charts? Oh, okay. The books look like they're mostly alchemical and philosophical tomes, including books by Bacon. It'll probably take a few minutes to really sort through them. So you're sorting through the books, seeing if anything of interest. The table has the alchemical equipment is beyond you. It's just weird tubes and glass filters and all kinds of stuff. Some of them have chemicals in them. None of them are like bubbling or anything like that.
Notes down or anything.
The map of London has like lines on it where somebody has drawn. It looks like a triangulation has been made there. You can make an idea check.
No.
Nope. Okay, you're not sure of the location. Then you hear footsteps. What are you guys doing? Coming from the stairwell. You don't see them. You walk into this hallway with a table and a kneeler in front of it. Well, no, shit. Oh yeah, one lit candelabra, just one of all these other candelabras, and it looks like something glittering of gold down at the far end. Would you like two?
No, I'm saying you said there were only two though.
No, bunches.
One every 6 feet.
Oh.
I was just going to remind them that I told them I was going to stay upstairs and keep watch.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just remember.
That's why they don't know who came down the stairs.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? You all heard this thump, 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 thump.
I'm gonna pull my sword and
Make a listen check.
get out.
Okay. I'll kill him through the tapestry,
No,
just
I'm
like
not gonna
Polonius.
stab it. I'm gonna-
Hi, Polonius.
Die Polonius, you bitch. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Shit. Somebody drew a weapon, a
It's-
sword from a sheath.
It's me.
And then you peek out and you see it's Falstaff. Captain, it's Hawksworth.
Hawksworth, what
It's
the
false.
devil are you doing down here?
The
Thought you were
mayor,
keeping watch.
the mayor got frightful.
Oh, what
He
did you
looks
see?
It
shaken.
looked frightful the whole time.
Make me an
What
idea
did you
check,
see?
Falstaff. Damn it, Hawksworth.
I did check.
Yeah, make an idea check.
I did check. No.
Okay. Don't worry about that.
I'm not going to worry about it.
What did you see?
No, don't worry about what the check is for. Shut up.
Things I cannot describe, will not describe, and I don't want to talk.
Alright. Well, hey, look at this painting behind you.
Hey, look at this!
What?
Or the, remember the...
Tapestry?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Still and the Charybdis
What
tapestry.
do you think of this?
What do I think of this tapestry?
Did you hear what did you hear me describe it?
Nah,
It
check
is,
this
okay. It is a Greek ship plowing through stormy seas with a churning whirlpool on one side, on the other a vile amorphous tentacled beast emerging from a deep fissure in a sheer chalky cliff face. It's a body of water.
Sanity check?
No, but you don't like it. You don't like it at all.
Oh, it's alright.
Why is everyone
make a
being
spot
so
hidden.
strong,
Make
man?
a spot hidden.
Keep it there.
Keeping it cool.
I did not get that.
Okay, yeah, he seems fine. Okay.
Oh, he's fine.
He's fine. Sweat.
He's good.
You're sweating really heavily.
He
You
is.
get it, you get it.
Sweat nutties.
But it is just a picture. It's just a picture. Okay. James, you found a book that's of interest. It appears to be in. Is that Latin? It's Latin. De Vermis Mysteries.
Sweet.
Another one is in English called Monsters and Their Kind. And Diabolus Britannia, which appears to be in English. Diabolus Britannia is the Latin book you borrowed from D, but this one appears to be Joseph Barker's English printing of it.
Okay. So I'm just gonna, because I always have my sack if I'm going to a house.
Yeah, you got places. You notice that he's looking at this map of London that has these markings on it.
What you got there?
I don't know, do you recognize this place that's
Make an idea.
triangulated?
8%.
8? Wow.
So yes.
He knows it.
That appears
I
to
love that
be
place.
the Tower of London.
Oh,
You guys have had
yeah.
the conversation outside, so do you say that? You say it's the Tower of London?
Oh yeah. I'll say
Okay, that's oh yeah, so cool.
the Tower of London.
Then you guys have had your conversation outside in the main hall.
I don't know where they're at.
No, but you can hear voices coming from behind the tapestry.
And I was.
And they're familiar voices, and he just
Oh, he came out.
Skern
that's
came
right,
from
yeah.
behind the tapestry, so there's obviously a room back there.
What's behind that?
I need to go check out that throne real
Lab.
quick. If y'all want to keep looking around in here,
Should I keep looking around in here?
there's probably more stuff. Anybody check out those chemicals?
Uh-huh. It was beyond company.
Well, I don't know that I want to look too much into anything that's in this house.
That didn't make sense to me.
My
Okay.
question is, should we set it ablaze? I
That's
feel
not a good
yes, but only
I did
after
discuss this.
I refurnish my house.
Oh.
I've been needing a new chair and mirror.
Take the mirror.
Oh, you don't want anything with that mirror.
I wouldn't keep the mirror.
Wait, there's the pentagram behind it,
I wouldn't keep the mirror.
but it's gorgeous.
I wouldn't keep the mirror.
Pentagrams used to.
Hmm.
What are you guys doing?
I think we should get out of here because we've been here a while.
How long have we been here?
I don't know.
We haven't even checked the hallway
I lost
yet.
track of
Let's
time. What do you mean?
check the hallway. There's probably more than just the chair.
Okay, let's.
I walk
let's
straight to the
work
chair.
our way
Okay.
down.
To the chair, which appears to be made of some kind of gold. Although there's like a white sheen to this gold. It's on a gold plinth that looks like it's solid gold as well. The backrest of the throne features a symbol that you saw in Croft and Vanderwick's house. Who's looking at it?
I think I won't.
I'm looking at it.
Okay, you're right there. You walk up to it. Are you all going over towards the throne?
I'll
No.
go with it.
You two are not. You're
No.
going with them. Make sanity checks, you two.
Why not?
Yep. 4%.
No, I didn't make
You didn't make it?
it. No.
Yay, hooray for me. 0 for you.
Me insane.
6 for you, Katie.
Wow.
Oh,
I need you to make an idea check.
you going crazy, Katie. Oh, no. You're possibly going crazy.
You want to fail this. You want to roll higher than your idea this time.
Well, those dice have been rolling nothing but high lately. So.
No.
Oh,
You
that's,
made it?
that's low.
All right.
Gosh darn it.
No.
Katie going bananas. No. You keep whatever you just wrote.
I know.
Okay.
I was.
They are erasing.
So the symbol seems to reach out towards you.
Ooh.
Really keeps going though, and it starts to grab you.
Going in.
I'm already here.
Yeah.
I think it got you.
Get off of me.
Okay, so Skern falls to the ground, struggling against something that you can't see. You guys hear him crying out, and appears to be struggling on the ground against something that you two can't see in the light from the lantern either.
What's going on over there?
Get it together, man. Now, where is the symbol?
Something's got me.
On like the back. Right on the back of the throne.
Can I like pull my sword out and start slashing?
Actually,
Actually, I already had it out.
You're gonna try it? Okay.
So.
Yeah, Skern's pulled his sword
Yeah,
out.
I'm backing
swinging it
away
while-
from her or
Okay.
down.
You're gonna try to try to
I'm
yeah.
hitting right in the
wham.
With the
It
chair?
looks like he's attacking the chair. Maybe they've both gone mad.
That's rather loud.
It is
was
loud.
that?
Bang. Well, you guys went down a ways, maybe 100, maybe 150 feet down.
Whoa,
Yeah,
what?
you're deep.
Did it look like it did anything?
No,
Did it?
didn't even scratch it. Not even the slightest of scratches.
I try to like lift it a little bit.
Okay, make a spot hidden.
Oh wait, wrong gas. Let's do these.
After less than a minute, you realize that there's nothing there.
Yes.
Katie.
What?
After
Oh.
less than a minute, you realize nothing's there. Okay.
Are
You made your
okay
spot
now?
On the plinth this throne rests on, there are thin channels behind the dust and the grime. Make me a second spot hidden. He's
Wait,
examining
there's
the,
dust and grime?
Yeah, no, there's thin channels. He's examining the plinth upon which the stone rests, or the throne rests.
Oh, that would be sweet. Sweet.
You made it?
12, yeah.
Okay, it's kind of strange, and as you examine the rest of the throne, you realize that the end of each armrest is a carved figure of some hideous fish-like creature. However, the one on the left-hand armrest, there appears to be a mistake made, for the left figure has only one bulbous protruding eye, which is kind of odd. The other one has two eyes. It's ugly and grotesque, but it has two eyes. This has one that's sticking out really far.
Try to push a button.
There is a click. You're not sure where it came from.
Does anything happen?
Nothing happened.
No.
But there's
Where's
a
it again?
very audible click. There's not another click this time.
Everybody look around. I just hit a button. I did something. Oh no, we're trying.
You
Check
two
the
are still
lab
on
again.
the other side of the room. You can look around.
I'm gonna go
I-
back to the lab room.
Oh, you're not looking with the throne with him anymore?
I thought he was telling us to look around.
I'm looking around the throne. Is there anything?
I'm gonna go
Another
away
spot
from the
hidden.
throne.
You're walking
What
away from the
happened, so
throne.
I'm gonna go
I'm done
check
with this shit.
the lab room again.
Sound was over here. It should be around here. I missed it.
Okay, that's what he just said. The sound was over here. It should be around here. What are you guys doing?
On this side of the room, at least.
Checking
Guys.
the room. Yes.
I'm just looking around where I'm at.
Okay.
I mean,
These
I
two
went-
aren't coming over.
Well, there's no light in there, right?
Yeah, he has there's a candle down there.
I
and
mean, in the lab.
and he's got a,
That's
uh,
where
I've
I
got a
was
lantern.
yeah,
at.
there's no light in the laboratory.
So,
right now.
all right, I'm gonna go back over to like the tapestry area,
Mhm.
where the candelabras or
Right, that's where these two are standing.
Oh,
They're kind of looking around. They don't seem very enthused about it.
okay.
I'm
Okay, so
still
you're not
trying to
doing
lift
anything.
up a chair.
Yeah,
You
what
could do me another spot hidden if you want to try. So you're messing around with the plinth again? I'm going to give you bonus on this one too.
Got it.
Okay. The plinth actually has a shallow tray that freed itself slightly from however long it's been
What's
closed.
the plan?
The plinth is just a stand that this throne is on top of.
Oh.
It appears to me, you thought it was solid gold, but apparently it's somewhat hollow because a little drawer started to pop out, but it didn't come out very far.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What's your strength?
10.
Okay, make a roll.
47.
You pull it out.
Okay.
He did.
There is a velvet-lined receptacle with 3 unremarkable looking lumps of unpolished, glassy stone. Blue, green, and yellow. There's also a piece of parchment with writing on one side tucked in there as well. It's not English. They're Roman numerals, but it appears to be another language. Maybe it's Italian. It looks like it's Italian.
What are you doing?
I
You guys don't
found
see
the
anything
note.
around you. It's
What?
I found the note.
And the thing we were looking for.
Sorry, there is a pole in the middle of the room too, by the way. And it's not described till the next page for some reason.
Yeah, for pole
But
dance.
there is a pole there. I don't know if anybody wanted to look at that or anything
The
like
dark
that,
gods
so.
love pole dancing.
I'll look at the whole.
Okay.
Or maybe for putting.
Give me a spot here. I'm gonna give you a bonus on this one.
15.
I'm just saying.
40? Yeah, you see it. From the light coming from the candelabras, there's a little bit of glitter. And you pick up what appears to be a small jeweled cape pen.
What?
Like the
Cape
whole
pin, you know, you put your
Oh.
cape on, it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah, it's like a brooch. That's what you put. You're the only one who has seen this so far.
Lovely.
Not all the jewels are for you.
It looks like a woman's. It looks like a woman. From the frilliness, goofiness of it. Alright, what are you guys doing?
Is there anything further down?
No, there's nothing further down.
I close it to lock it back in place.
Okay. Click. It clicks back shut. You notice there's kind of it's kind of getting like misty around this thing.
Around.
You guys can make spot hiddens around the throne. Like there's a mist or a smoke. There's kind of a smell of like old. You don't have to make one. You see it automatically.
Alright.
You notice this Hawksworth. It's,
We may
it's
need
like
to leave.
It's like there's like old cloth.
It smells of old cloth.
Yeah. Like, you know.
Wait, why'd you say I noticed this?
100%.
Like
You made your
just
spot
oh,
hidden.
just because I mean spot.
Yeah. You notice there's like a smoke or a mist or a
I
steam
thought you were like
around
it
it.
reminds me of something.
No. There's a smoke or mist or steam around the throne where he's standing, where he's just he's like knelt at the front of the throne where he's pushing the little drawer shut again.
Yeah.
So
You notice it automatically, and you're the only one.
Oh,
that
he
notices
notices it.
You're looking at this brooch you found.
Yeah.
That's how.
Do
You're-
you guys
You're just
see
standing over by the
that?
tapestry.
And there's no like quote unquote altars in here?
No.
Nothing? Okay.
No, everything I've told you. There's the chair and the
Yeah.
little genuflecting thing.
Dance
there's
pole.
there's the pole and then the torture pole.
Yeah,
Yes.
what's going
And
on?
then there's the throne itself.
Do you see that?
See
I'm
what?
starting to back up.
The stuff around the throne. You see it, right?
See what?
The mist.
Oh.
Yeah, you see it. Once he points it out, you guys see it.
Oh,
it's thickening
whoa.
very quickly, actually.
I'm backing off
Oh.
Okay.
pretty quickly. I'm heading towards the
Perhaps we
stairs.
should
Shall we
leave.
make for the stairs?
I think we should leave.
Did you find anything in the middle of the room?
Yes, we can talk about that upstairs. Let's go.
What are y'all doing?
Up the stairs.
Okay.
please.
I knocked down the light thing.
Oh, you guys
At
run by
At
you
the,
knock down
at,
the
the,
candle.
at the tapestry.
Nice.
That's
That's really not gonna like
Oh,
get
that's
me,
like a
but
bird
it's like staring down
Yeah,
there.
probably make a luck check.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all stone. This room might be a little.
You might burn the laboratory.
The light goes out when it hits the ground, throwing you into darkness except for this tiny little lantern.
Oh, good.
But you guys can hear the sound of it's almost like a ragged tearing hiss.
Let's
the
just
throne?
leave.
Yes, but that's in pitch blackness now that is the candelabra has been.
Well, it's not
Does it
pitch
still have-
black. There's a little bit of light.
Does he have a little lantern thing still?
Yeah, but he's not pointing it that way, and it's a hood and lantern, so it only points
Oh
the
yeah,
direction
yeah,
that you want it
yeah.
to go.
So I'm going upstairs.
So
I
you run
think
up
we
the
all
stairs.
should.
Who's running after him?
Wrong.
Okay. You hear something coming after you.
Yeah. All right.
How close?
It's pretty far behind as you rush up the stairs, but it sounds like it's getting closer.
All right. I got my blunderbuss pointing it that way while we go.
So you're stopping.
Is it?
No.
Are the
You're just, like,
stairs
holding
like a
it
I'm
direct?
just like walking.
You were
backwards.
first. You two were next, so you're in the rear then.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I'm
Okay.
just, like,
Are the
walking
stairs a
backwards.
direct?
You're walking backwards,
Alright,
it'll be a
alright.
lot slower. They're gone if you're walking backwards.
Alright,
You're gonna
well,
be in
I'll
pitch
just-
blackness.
I just have it ready.
Okay. What I'm saying is, if you stop to start watching your rear, he's running. I'm assuming.
Just trying to protect
Ah,
He's
me.
got
I'll
the
move.
only light. So.
Oh shoot! How's he keeping up?
He's awful fast for a fat man.
Oh okay. Hey. There we go.
He's mastering stairs.
Why
He's
is
watching
he
stairs.
faster than all the rest of us?
Let me know when we're
I
at the
wanna
top of the
live.
stairs.
Okay. Oh yeah, you guys reach the top of the stairs
Cool.
as a group. Run out from the little secret panel. You're up there. What are you doing?
Up to the mirror I go.
You run to the mirror. Okay.
I
Wow.
close
Sheathe
the
my
thing.
sword.
Okay.
I try to close those.
Tilt against.
Okay. Surprisingly, it just glances off without doing anything. There's not even a sound. Okay, you're working on the mirror. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I try to
Is the
close the panel
pentagram-
thing
Okay.
behind me.
Boom.
Is
You close
the-
it behind you.
Is the
And-
pentagram visible to us?
Not really now because he's over there in the dark. It's light enough that you can make out the mirror, but you can't see the
Okay,
pentagram.
so we wouldn't know.
He's got the only light. He's just pushed the chimney secret chimney thing
I'm gonna
closed.
go up.
We should leave.
What do you do?
I start heading towards the door.
Okay, there we
After
go.
I've
Set
hit
it
it about
away.
5 times,
Yeah.
nothing.
No. It appears to be like
What
set
are you
for
trying
dark.
to do?
Tip it over,
Mirror.
sir.
Are you saying that or do you want to run outside?
Well, no, I'm saying as I'm leaving. Just,
Okay.
just tip it over.
After I've hit it 5 times, I'm just done.
Okay.
Oh, well, I tried.
What are you doing, Colin?
Running for the door.
Okay. You've slowed to say something to him, and
Godfrey just.
Godfrey just busted by you, throws open the front door, and just runs like a madman. No, I don't think he's yelling.
He's not.
What are you guys doing? You run out the door next. What are the two of you at the mirror?
Yeah, I'm running.
Oh, you ran too, so you made your suggestion?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys all run out of the house and flee the area.
Ooh, I want to make sure the door is closed. Like
As you're
after
stopping
I leave the.
and waiting for
the
everybody
house.
else to go by you, and then you're gonna slam the door. Okay. You hear like a noise like that secret panel opening as you
As I close the door?
as you pull the door closed. And then run away. Okay. Everybody runs away. Runs away. We don't know what that was.
To the river tanks.
To the River Thames.
Just kidding.
Where are you guys going? What are you doing? You've got
Um,
several books. You stole all those books, I think.
Yeah.
And you've got
Yep.
this brooch, and you've got
The
well,
journal,
we
the
don't know
gems,
about all
and that
those
piece of-
things, but we do know about the diary.
Yeah, we got the diary, the
What do you guys
claw.
want to do? Do you want to go someplace and drink yourselves into a stupor while you talk?
Well, no.
To the mermaid.
Any,
I
Does
think we should
anything
go
need
somewhere-
translating?
that one piece of paper is in Italian. You probably could find somebody who could translate it for you pretty easy.
Okay.
What about the
It's
rest?
night still though, right? I know that we went,
Yes.
Hey, everyone,
Should we
I've
go
got some
back?
good reading for us.
yeah. Should we go somewhere private?